Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Brianna. I'm going to take you through a full body stretch today. All you will need is a mat and we will get started. We're going to stay on our mat the whole entire time. Alright, our first exercise, we are going to look to the left and to the right. Nice and slowly, nice and controlled. Two more here. Excellent. Coming back to a neutral spine. Go ahead and lean your head to your left shoulder. Option to place your right hand out, fingertips facing up. Feeling that stretch in your right side of your neck. Coming back to a neutral position, leaning your head to your right shoulder. Option to place your left hand out, fingertips facing up. Feeling that in your left side of your neck here. And coming back to a neutral position, we're going to go ahead and gaze up and down. Switching through the motion here. And coming back to a neutral position. Here we're going to transition to all fours. Make sure your hands are stacked with your shoulders. And we're going to do a few cat and cow. So rounding out your back. And switching through these two motions as you breathe. Remembering to keep breathing here. And one more for both. And coming to a neutral position. Here we're going to push back into child's pose. Taking a few deep breaths here. Focusing on your breathing. Relaxing. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat, feeling that stretch in your left side. coming back to center and walking your hands to your right or the left side of your mat. Feeling that in your right side. And back to center. 2 deep breaths. And coming back to all fours here. Here we are going to thread the needle. We're going to lift our left hand high and reach it under our right hand. Option to place your right hand back behind. Placing your right hand back on your mat, pressing up, raising it high, and setting your left hand back down. Here we'll switch sides. So we're going to raise our right hand high and thread the needle under our left. Option for your left hand to go back behind. Placing our left hand back on our mat, pressing up, extending our right hand high again, and coming back to our mat. We'll go ahead and push back into child's pose once more, taking a deep breath here. And coming forward through a full range of motion, stretching through our core. And back to all fours. Here we're going to go into a high plank and push back to down dog. Here you can walk out your feet. We'll raise our right foot high, roll out your ankle. And open up your hip, bending your knee, and bringing your right foot in between your hands. We'll go ahead and place our left knee on the ground. And here we'll walk our foot out to the outside of our mat, feeling the stretch here. Option to stay on your hands or come onto your forearms. Whatever is comfortable for you. And walking your foot back in between your hands, pushing your hips back. Feeling that stretch in the back of your right leg. Option to lower yourself all the way down to a seated position and reaching for your toes. Pushing yourself back up, tucking your toes, stepping back to a high plank, and pushing back into down dog. Walking your feet out, lifting our left leg high, rolling out our ankle, and bending our knee, forward, placing our right knee back on our mat. Walking our left foot to the outside of our mat. Option to stay on your hands or come to your forearms. And walking our foot back in between our hands, pushing our hips back, either staying here or coming all the way down and reaching for your toes. Feeling that stretch in the back of our left leg here. Pushing ourselves back up to a low lunge, tucking our right toes under, stepping back to a high plank and pushing back into down dog. Walking our feet out once more and dropping our knees to our mat here. Here we'll come to a seated position. And we will extend our legs straight out. And we'll take a big inhale and exhale, fold towards our toes. Option to hold or keep flowing through the motion. Our next position will be a butterfly. So bringing our feet together, walking our hands out, and if you'd like, you can give your knees a gentle press down. And coming back. Here, we're just going to relax and take a few moments. So you can just take a few deep breaths. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day.